I'm excited about today because you know what? The good life is meant for all of us. Amen? Who is ready for a little more good in life? All right? Yeah, some people said, me, right? Me. I want more good. And guess what? We are the bringers of that good into the world, into our lives, right? So we always want everybody to bring it, but it's ours to bring, and that's part of our work today. That's part of our intention for today is to remember to do really basic things to make life better. One of the things is every morning, do a little forgiveness work before you leave the house and establish an intention for your day. Those two things will make life a lot better. Just releasing anything you're holding on to and then intending to be a bringer of light and love into the world. Who will agree to do that with me this week? Great. I'm glad. If you did not raise your hand, good. You may not be ready. That's okay. We bless that too. But what I will tell you is, when you're ready, life will get better when you do it. Today is all about being open to receive. Will you say with me, I am ready to receive? Together, I am ready to receive. Sometimes we have to do some things to get ready to receive because we're used to life operating in a certain way, a real certain way, and we let good in certain areas, but in others, there's an invisible stop. We don't know it's there, but there it is, and we've limited our good, right? So will you say with me, I am worthy to receive? Together, I am worthy to receive. Oftentimes, it's that little shift in word. It's that little knowing. It's sometimes I don't believe I'm worthy, right, to receive God's good. I am worthy to receive. Say that with me again. I am worthy to receive. There's two things we're going to talk about in depth today. I am worthy to receive, and there's one more. Expect the unexpected. Say that with me. Expect the unexpected. This is all about being willing to trust God on a higher level in a higher way. You can do it. Say, can I do it? You can do it. Look at the person next to you and say, you can do it, I promise you. I promise you, you can do it. I expect the unexpected. Together? I expect the unexpected. This means that you trust the universe more than anything. More than your history, more than your past, more than what somebody said about you. I trust the universe is supporting me. And today, you're going to have to trust this man right here. You're going to have to trust this man.
Who, me? Hi. So, yes, my name is Richard. I get to do improv for a living. And improv, for those of you who don't know, it's any time when we make something up top of our heads. Although we're not really making things up at the top of our heads, we're actually reacting to the structures and the parameters and the things around us in our lives. And we're just in total conversation with it. And to prove my point, we're going to take you through a couple of experiences, and then we're going to reflect on those experiences and see what do they have to do with our talk today on being open to receive, believing that we are worthy to receive, and that we can expect the unexpected. So, would you like to play a game? Beautiful response.
They said yes.
Yeah.
They said yes. So.
You got them trained. All right, so what I invite you to do is I invite you, as you're able, to please stand up where you are. Just stand up. Okay? Right? And everyone, oftentimes we have to kind of bring ourselves to something. It's going to seem weird and funny at first, and it will seem weird and funny through all of it. So everyone, if you will, I want you to put your right hand up like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to shake our right hand for a count of 8. And I want you to count with me. And then we'll shake our left hand, then our right foot and our left foot. And just follow along, all right? And everyone count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Woo! You did it.
Do you feel the tingling?
Oh,
Good.
I feel a Holy Ghost moment coming on.
All right, so that's called Crazy Eights. Anything I'm going to show you this hour, you're invited to take with you back in schools or in your life with your family. So we got our bodies warmed up. We're entering into something that we don't know. Would you like to play another game? Great. So I want you to get yourself into groups of 3, and I want you to find spaces in the aisles. Groups of 3 within the aisles. And you're invited to participate as you're able. All right. Make sure that you and your group of 3 can form a small circle and you have enough space. Good. Excellent. So, this exercise is called Tiger Alien Salesman. All right? It's only going to work if we're in groups of 3. So, make sure you're in a group of 3.
You need one? Okay, I'll be one.
Cool. Need one? If someone could join this group right over here. Yeah, get into groups of 3.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hi.
All right. So,
Right here?
this is called Tiger Alien Salesman. It looks like this. Everyone, when I do this, I want you to do it as well. Everyone, Tiger. Great. Everyone, salesman, or alien.
There you go.
Ooh. Everyone, salesman. Hi there. One more time. Tiger. Alien. Salesman. So, from where you're standing, I want you to make a 90-degree turn. So now you're no longer able to see your partner's faces. So this is what's going to happen. On the count of 3, I will say 1, 2, 3, turn. And when I do, you're going to turn around and you have to make an instant choice. You are either going to be a tiger, an alien, or a salesman. All right? Here we go. Everyone, close your eyes. Drop your hands to your side. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath through the nose. Exhale. One more breath through the nose. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, turn.
I did tiger last time. I was comfortable with tiger.
You're still alive.
Woo. Whoa, that was close.
Hey, how many of you got all 3 the same? Did anyone? Yeah, a couple of. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to try this again. Those of you who did not, I want you to try to get all 3 the same, that all 3 of you made the same choice. And those of you who have gotten to all 3 the same, let's see if we can do it again. So everyone turn around. Right? So now we're kind of aiming toward a goal here, which is all 3 the same. No whispering, no cueing each other right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, turn!
All 3 different. I know, we should have just stopped there and said, we're golden.
Oh. All right, how many of you got all 3 the same? All right? Okay, so those of you who got all 3 the same, now we're going to challenge you to get one of each. One of each. One tiger, one alien salesman. Everyone else, you're going to keep going for all 3 the same. Last round. Here we go. Last round. Take a deep breath. All right? With the 2 of you, you got a fair shot. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, turn.
Hi there. Crazy.
All right, I invite you to give your partners a big round of applause. Thank you.
Oh!
So, so let's take a moment to unpack that. A lot of people think improv is just about being funny and making stuff up in front of an audience, but research and lots of research is now showing that improv is actually just a very accessible example of what they call action learning. And what you're doing right now is you're actually going through an experience, and then what we're going to do next is we're going to actually reflect. So then we're pulling insights, new learning from our experiences. So I'd like for you all just to take a couple of seconds to think to yourself, what emerged? What did I see? What appeared to me? If this is an exercise supposed to help us understand the phrase, I'm worthy to receive, and to help us understand that to expect the unexpected. What did I experience in this exercise that helped me see that? And what exactly did I see, right? What were the aspects that help support the idea to expect the unexpected and that we're worthy to receive? Let's take a couple of seconds just to silently reflect to ourselves. I invite you now to turn to someone next to you and share your thought.
Now, do you think it's okay? I'm still going to speak a little after this, right? I'm still going to speak a little bit after this, right? Yeah.
We'll pull one or two insights and then.
Yeah.
All right. I hate to interrupt good conversation. Conversation is still the best problem solver for, being able to connect with other people. Now, I invite you to share some of your insights. Just know that your thought, your insight may be very obvious to you, but it can be game-changing for someone else in this room. And so, since it's all about spiritual growth here, you can help someone out by sharing a little bit of your wisdom.
No. Try again. Go ahead.
It really made me be silly and know that I could be a part of something at the same time.
Beautiful insight.
What I understood for the game is that for you to be able to receive, you have to be open to receive and give. If your mind and your thought and your inside is not willing to open up, you will never receive anything. So you have to be willing and ready to receive.
Beautiful. Beautiful. One more right here, Richard? Oh, sorry, and then go ahead.
In order to, for me, what I got from it, how it supports the unexpected is that you have to get to a place where you are accepting with it. So just letting go, and that's the way that the unexpected can come, not worrying what anyone thinks.
Right, beautiful, beautiful.
I was just going to say that, wherever we are, God is. But when there is joy, God is front and center. And we were just laughing and having a ball.
Right.
So, it was joy. And then just turning around, we had no idea what everybody else was going to do. So the unexpected was just fun.
Right.
Not scary.
Beautiful. And you got to do it with your kids too, right? Which is even better, right? Right. So nobody was like planning what they were going to do and say, right? How often are we in communication with other people? We're so busy planning what's next, we're not really present and listening. Has anybody experienced that in the last 24 hours? Yeah, probably all of us. So, yeah, I think there was a lot in that exercise. And one of the things I felt, and I saw both services, was the trust. The trust. The trust you had and belief in yourself. Yeah, because you had to have a certain amount of, what do we call it? Chutzpah. To turn around and go, rah, to somebody, right? Or, ooh, right? You just had to like be comfortable enough in yourself to be able to do that. So I love the trust. And it's also like trusting the process and trusting this place that we're not going to set you up to look foolish. We're going to set you up for a wonderful experience. So that you trusted the group is wonderful, wonderful.
I was going to say, so Stephen Covey, he's an innovation expert, and he talks about trust. And he says that trust really is determined by speed and access. When you trust, you are given immediate speed and instant access. And that when there's low trust or no trust, well, we probably should just say no trust, then the speed and access, everything lags. So one could posit that when we trust in knowing that I'm worthy to receive and to expect the unexpected, that I'm actually going to receive, right, with greater speed and greater access.
Right, and if you don't receive, you can never give. Amen? Right? So we want to be receivers and worthy to receive, and then we want to give that good back out into the universe, which we say we can see that there's a need for. Right? But as you said, if we're not open to receive, right, you will never receive. And then you can certainly never give back out into the universe. So we are in a trust walk, right? Will you say with me, I trust the universe? Together? I trust the universe. You know, as we say that, we're saying, I'm trusting the God of my understanding. Right? I'm trusting God. I trust the universe that I am being supported. And just as when you turned around and did your moment, that's how the universe loves to catch you. Right? Just as your group of 3 did. Beautiful.
So we want to take you through another experience. Are you game? Fantastic. You only need one other person. So turn to someone and give them a high five. Good.
Oh, no.
Yes. And
Two
you
of my
can do
favorite
this.
people.
You can do this from your seats, or if you want to stand up, you're welcome to stand up. You can do it either way. So this is called the paired story. Pick a partner A. All right?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Don't forget your dinger.
yeah,
Okay.
well, partner A is going to tell a story, and I want you to start with the words "once upon a time." All right. Partner B, when I'm going to hit a chime. When you hear this sound, partner A has to stop with the story, and partner B picks up where partner A leaves off, whether it's mid-sentence, mid-word, or even mid-syllable. All right? And then every time I ring the bell, just letting you know that we're switching leads, and partner A is taking over again. When I ring the bell again, partner B takes over from where you leave off. So, what we need is a word that will inspire this story. A word. Pizza. Can I get one other word? What? Butterflies. Butterflies and pizzas. You have to work these two different ideas together. Face each other. Ready, set, begin. Very nice. We're going to build your skill and your competency in this right now. Everyone, find a new partner. Find a new partner. Quick. I just want to be careful of time.
We're okay.
Okay. All right. Does everyone have a partner? Great. We need a new word. Spartan. Ooh, I like that. And what? Light bulb. Light bulb and Spartan. Those are your two words. Spartan. Yep. Spartan and light bulb. Face
Okay,
each other.
girl.
Ready, set, go.
Once upon a time, there was a man named Spartan. I have no idea really what it's about, but I think he was a warrior or something like that. But one day he had an idea.
Okay, and then his light bulb went on. When his light bulb went on, everybody around saw it. And once they saw it, they knew
And then they knew what was happening because it was a divine idea. And they said, this is incredible.
And people knew that it was incredible, that accepted it was divine, and all this stuff.
And then they came together, and it was so beautiful. And they became CCU Orlando.
Yes!
Boom!
Boom! All right, CC Orlando, then somebody came up with a thought.
And then they said, my God, who is that? She looks like a colonel.
No, it was God. God gave you that thought.
And that's all there is to it.
Okay.
We have solved every problem that anybody has ever had.
All right, then you know what?
Okay,
One more round. One more round.
one more.
Find a new
Oh,
partner.
no.
Find a new partner. One more round. Expect the unexpected. All right. We need another word, a new word, one last word. What? Ocean. Ocean, word number one. Theme park. Okay, so ocean theme park. Ready, set, begin. All right. So, top step. So, on the count of three, give me a word that best describes that experience for you. For some of you, hold on the count of three. Three's this many. I will say this. I noticed that I do apologize if the bell was chime was too strident. I apologize. I'm going to work on it afterwards. So on the count of three, give us a word that describes your feeling or what you got out of that exercise. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cool. I always like just seeing that. Excitement, energy. So when you think about this exercise, just take a moment to think about, again, expect the unexpected, right? That heuristic, that soundbite for today. Expect the unexpected. What happened? What did you see? What new insights emerged for you from that exercise? We'll just go ahead and start taking anyone who feels like speaking, we'll take you right now.
Just go with the flow.
Going with the flow.
It ignites your creativity, that you're not limited to whatever you can think of. Like, I mean, we had a castle in the ocean filled with, like fish and everything. So it's just igniting your creativity.
What I noticed is in not having, excuse me, time to think about it, it felt much more open.
Yes,
Open to experience what was going on, open to connect.
right.
The surprise was great.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
It's my first day here. It's been
Wonderful.
a while.
What a great welcome.
Thanks to my friend here invited me. I just came in late because I just finished worship at my church, so I'm a little sweaty and a little hot. So I apologize for that, but I like the energy. It's very, very, it feeds off. You're able to bounce it off each other, and it feels really, really good.
Right, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, yes, Jennifer.
I really felt like I had to dig down into my imagination and visualize myself in whatever we were doing so I could see the next thing. So it's good for visualization.
Beautiful, yes, right. It caused you to access something that maybe we don't access enough. Good.
This is the second time I'm here. And
Wonderful.
what I like about this church is that different from any other place I've been going to.
I would
It's
say,
really
yes,
different.
we are very
It's
different.
really completely different. And I enjoy the environment. I enjoy youth. And I have a great time with youth. My name is Lisandra, by the way. You
Cassandra.
could call me Lisa. It's shorter and simple. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody? Okay.
Yes, one more.
What I wanted to share was that our mind is, what impressed me, our mind is just such a plethora of imagination. Just when you let it go.
Yeah.
Pop, sorry.
You know, I really enjoyed that comment of where, it felt like seamless, right? It felt like things just came to us. Yet when we think about that exercise, just looking at the time it took to do that exercise was about 6 minutes. We took a lot of time to prepare ourselves, right? In terms of I had to give you the parameters, and then for you to then go, okay, I accept these parameters. All right, I will take them. And then to put yourself into place, right? To be present and in front of the person, knowing that this is how I support them, this is how they'll support me. And then it's the doing. And I feel like that a lot of this work, especially the work that's coming up, is all about what preparation we do for then when we are out and about in our lives, experiencing prosperity, that we are seamless. It's a seamless experience for us. But we actually do quite a lot of intentional work. Just kind of a reveal for you, in terms of like improv, people have improv rehearsals and practices. They actually practice at these little tools so they can open up their mindsets and allow themselves to work in flow. And so I just really wanted to bounce on that comment. I just think it was interesting. We actually did quite a bit of preparation to do something instantly, right? Yeah.
So as we're going through life, if we're expecting the unexpected, then when the unexpected happens, we expect it. We're ready for it. And we're ready to shift, change, move, and flow with the good that God is bringing to us rather than keeping it from ourselves. Right? So we want to be very present to the moment, present to the moment, present to the moment. Life is happening, and it like brings us into focus. And for me, I love the couple people I got to connect with because I got to really see this person in a whole new way just because I was present. And I was like so astounded at the imagination. Right? Loved it. I loved it, that connection with you. Thank you. And so how do we take this into life? Well, you already know. You've already been experiencing it, right? You've already started to speak it. And so this was the warm-up for when you leave this room. See, this is the warm-up for life. Because we don't want to do it just here in this place of safety. Because when you know who you are and you walk out into the world, you know you're safe as a child of God wherever you are. Right? So that you can learn to really trust yourself and trust your intuition and trust the universe rushing in to support you. So what's happening all the time right now is this co-creation that just happened there. But for most of us, myself included, we spend life a lot of times unconscious of what we're wanting to create. Right? So we want to bring that into consciousness, become right into the present moment, and consciously connect with other individuals, with groups of people. Right? We want to be conscious in our communications, being ready for how Spirit shows up, especially when it's not what we expected. Right? So say with me, I expect the unexpected. Together, I expect the unexpected. And this old gospel song always comes back to me. The version I know is from the Clark sisters, and I think they wrote it. It's called I'm Looking for a Miracle. I expect the impossible. I feel the intangible. I see the invisible. The sky is the limit for what I can have. Amen? Right. I expect the unexpected. I think we can do that one more. We're a little short, but let's do it. It was really
Okay.
one more. One more game.
All right. Who here knows?
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Who here knows rock, paper, scissors? All right. Can I get 2 volunteers to come on up? And I just need you to demonstrate the game with me. Yes, and you.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
That was a That was rather strategic of you. All right, so rock, paper, scissors. If you've played the game, you should know it. If you don't, this is how the game is played. You and your partner, you're going to square off in a match. And there's 3 different choices you can make. Rock, paper, scissors. All right? Rock will defeat scissors. Scissors cuts paper, defeats the paper, and paper covers the rock and crushes the rock. I don't know how, but no one has ever explained that to me.
That's just how it goes.
But it's just how it goes. Try it when you get home. Take a rock and a paper and see what happens. So what's going to happen is you and someone else will square off, and you're going to go rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And on shoot, you'll make your choice. So let's have you two do that now out loud. Ready, and go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Keep going. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh. And that's why he chose you. So paper crushes rock, okay? However, your journey's not over yet. Because he is got to take on someone else who has won, you get to be his greatest advocate. So you're going to cheer him on, and so you can get into the other opponent's brain, all right? Cheer him on to your fullest, and then he will, we'll see how large your army grows. Yeah? Okay? You ready? Are you ready? Find another person to square off against. You're going to have to do this standing up. You'll stand up as you're able.
That was a shock to Cassandra.
Okay. Does everyone have a partner? Okay. When I say go, you're going to go. You're going to say rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and make those choices. Get ready, and remember, if you lose, you become the biggest cheerleader to your opponent, all right? Ready, set, go.
And you go support each other. Dorothy's
Keep
too
going.
inside-
I know. Cheer on your winner.
They're not really organized. I don't think they get the organizing. I don't think this group's necessary. Oh, there they are. Finally, okay. Okay, so you have to keep going. All right, so you have to keep going. You have to keep going. Keep going over here. Over here, you have to keep going. You have to keep going. Over here.
We seem to have 2 large groups, one over there, one over there.
Come on, these groups got to come together. Come on, come on. Woo!
Follow your champion.
Crazy, no? Oh, I love it. Larry. All right.
It looks like we found a winner. Larry, everybody.
Oh, way to go, Larry.
All right.
one, well, you know, Larry has experience. He taught kindergarten for how many years? Right? When the kid, he taught kindergarten for 43 years, right here. No wonder you were a professional. You were a trained professional, Larry.
So a lot of you may be thinking, wow, that was crazy. and it is. However, you know, that exercise is a great example of chaos and order. It is. Yeah, that we're always going to be going into those different states throughout our experience here on Earth. That there will always be a moment we go into chaos. Chaos gives us ideas and possibilities, and then order gives us the opportunity to make those things happen. And so we're always vacillating between chaos and order. It can happen within 1 second of each other. It can take many years to live in chaos before we find order to move forward. And so to just let you know that as we take on the learnings of this prosperity series over the month, that know that sometimes it may feel like chaos, but that just means that you're in the space for more learning and to take in. You're in a receiving mode. And then when it's time to go into order, into action, that is when you will take what's needed, right, to get us into that next step of consciousness. So just know that that we'll always feel that flux. But the flux is a good thing. It always means we're moving forward.
Will you say with me, I trust the order of the universe? Together? I trust the order of the universe. Right? So if we're not quite there, it's coming, right? If we're not quite there, we have faith that something will present itself, and all things are working for my good. You know, that's another song we think. All things are working for my good. So those things are bringing opportunity to us, and sometimes it happens very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. So we trust the universe, and remember what we said at the very, very beginning today is we want to continue the deeper work that we've been talking about, all this forgiveness work to release the things of the past so that we can move into presence of this very day and this moment, and then we intend to be light bringers into the world, right? And that we also remind ourselves, I am worthy to receive. Say one more time with me, I am worthy to receive. Yeah, I'm worthy to receive. Remembering that God loves us and God is always bringing our good to us, and we want to be open to receiving that. And then finally that I'm going to expect the unexpected because I know God's will for me is good. I'm going to expect the unexpected. Say that with me. I'm going to expect the unexpected. Right, and you're the light bringer into the world. Trust me on that one. It's you the world needs right now with your light all the way on, and we do that as we're trusting Spirit.